Hi, welcome to Unseth Pottery. I am Kim and so glad to be showing. I was very happy with this kiln load. Except for my glaze tests, they did not turn out good. I threw them in the garbage. I should have shown you, just a minute. I told you I was excited about these and they were so bad. First, I'm going to explain my thought process behind this. So as you know, I get this lovely blue glaze from my clear base glaze and I add 6% mazarin stain to it and I get that lovely blue glaze. So I ordered some green mason stain. I have been wanting to get the holly green that everybody talks about and I thought, hey, if I could do it myself, that would be even better. And it just kind of went like a flat, it's just like, it's like paint. It's not like glaze. So I don't like it at all. I also wanted to see if I'd be able to paint glazes on top of it. And yet, no, it crawled. So that was bad. And, oh. They're dirty because they were in the garbage. So that was just a test. Also bad. So that is snow and cinnabar. And then, yeah, so all variations of that. But how do you learn unless you do that? And then I also thought if I could do a black stain and get it to be sort of like obsidian. But yeah, it doesn't have, so obsidian has the nice blue tones in it. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's certainly not obsidian. And then this is seaweed. So I just dipped the seaweed. Thought, oh, that would save so much time. Anyways, not good. What else did I do? Anyhow, they did not turn out. None of them turned out at all. So bad. I think that was my blue with night moth on it and the green. So that didn't work, but that's okay. It was still a good kiln load. I was very happy with it. So sometimes it just takes ages and ages to come up with a good glaze. So this glaze combination is 2 coats of honey flux over the entire piece, and then I paint 3 coats of textured turquoise, and then 2 coats of seaweed on top of that, and then I paint very light 1 coat of river birch over the rest of the piece. And I did mugs in that. Did 4 mugs. What else did I do? No, I did 6 mugs. And I did what will be a candle. And this is very similar. Flatter. But instead of doing, it's just 3 coats of honey flux. And I pour textured turquoise, and I pour seaweed, and I pour snow. I don't know if snow makes a difference or not, but it's just what I've always done. So there's that. I just never wanted the specks on the flat pieces. It might look fine, but anyways. And I also did, I think this is the only seaside piece I did. So seaside oil decanter. So this is 1 coat of honey flux, 1 coat of light flux, and then, oh gosh, Spanish moss, the new floating glaze by Spectrum. And then I pour winter wood. So I love the variations that you get from the Spanish moss glaze. And then I did winter wood, or woodland berry, which is 3 coats of Firebrick Red painted, and then I pour Winterwood over everything and then put one coat of light flex over the Firebrick Red area. And then I also did, this came out of the last kiln firing, and then I had to refire it, and I think it's perfect now. So just a swirl dip bowl. Yeah, I like that. So same combination. That turned out good. And I did this one on the vlog. This is the one that I used, and it is one coat of light flex, one coat of honey flex, but if you want to see me do it, it's on the vlog. And then I pour spearmint on the inside, and then I put my hand inside and pour spearmint along the rim, and then I pour Winterwood on the bottom, and then I just use a paintbrush and paint Jen's Juicy Fruit along the rim. And turned out perfect. I also did some glacier pieces, which is 3 coats of honey flex, and then I pour Arctic Blue, Storm, and Tourmaline. And I did 3 of those. I also did one of Todd's oval platters and a round platter. That one's a little rough. I might actually reglaze that one. All right, I brought a oil pour out because I was going to tell you where I got them from. I think that's okay. It was a little rough. You know how you can almost get a blister, but it's not quite. Yeah. Anyways, I get the oil pours. I got this from Temu, and they work fine. You do get a few when you order from Temu that don't work fine. So I think it's just best to order it from someplace more reputable. So Sounding Stone in Winnipeg, Manitoba sells them. So they're more expensive, but if you have a problem, they replace them. So they are good. Anyways, this is ginger, 2 coats, 2 heavy coats, Louisiana Bayou, 2 coats, and then gobs of completely forget. Just a minute. Yes, so gobs of olive float and soft aqua. So I did the oil decanter, tumblers, so I'm gonna try doing it again without the blobs because I think I liked the look of it. I don't know. I like the look of it when it was just Louisiana. Oh, same thing. Those aren't quite blisters, but the starting of. Yeah, I might refire that. I'm pretty sure, I hesitate because I'm pretty sure if I had to refire these, they would run, but I think I'll give it a try. And then I also did a pumpkin, which I think is quite adorable. Yeah, I really like the pumpkin. And then I did little mini pumpkins. I was so afraid the glaze would run though, so I didn't put it on quite thick enough, but they're still really cute. And, oh, and I did a soap dispenser in that as well. So I get these. I got this from the Pottery Supply House in Ontario. They were the cheapest I've ever seen, but you can get them from Sounding Stone as well. That's where I got these. I think they only had the white. And I just glue on the collars with E6000. And that works good. All right, what else? I did a candle holder. That is so weird. In the mint chip, it has one little pinhole. Not sure why. Oh, I wanted to see how this glaze combination would do on a flat surface. So I did a spoon rest, and that turned out so pretty. I love that. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do a platter, I think, because that would be really pretty. Maybe I'll do that next. And I also did this Black Forest combination, which is the black engobe, 2 coats of Flex Blossom, 2 coats of rose quartz, and then 1 coat of amaryllis. I also did a soap dispenser, which I'll either glue the white or a black soap on. Black would look nice as well. And I also did a couple of dessert plates in that. What else do I have? Oh, I guess I did 4 dessert plates in that. Yeah, so I was experimenting with this. I don't know, I'm just gonna see which is which. Papaya and sunrise are so close to the same, so the only difference on these 3 are the bottom glaze. So this was papaya, let me make sure, yeah, papaya, 2 coats, sunrise 2 coats, ginger 2 coats, and then gobs of amaryllis. And then this one was bougainvillea, 2 coats. And yeah, otherwise everything else is the same. I was wanting to see if, because the last time I experimented with Sarah Welton's combination, it ran like crazy. Oh, and this one had a crawl. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to refire this one as well. Yeah, I would say I'm not, you know, that's not even a crawl. I don't know what that is because it is smooth. It's not bare clay. I think it's like one of the crystals. Oh yeah, because there's a few of them. I think it's just the crystal. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. And it just about ran off of the piece, but I had them on cookies. So, but yeah, I wanted to see what they would look like with the different colors. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that combination anymore. I do want to do it. No, I'm not going to. I'll just do the ones that I figured out that I like. I'm going to do some more of those because we are in the Christmas season. And as much as I like to experiment and do different things, I need to get some focus and do the combinations that I know work and turn out. And it's kind of like mass production time right now. So yeah, that is everything. I just want to thank you for all the comments and all the encouragement. And yeah, it means a lot. And it'll get me back here doing more videos and showing you what I've been doing. So thank you. Have a really good day.